Hello everyone, welcome back to the Oracle Flame Tarot. I am your hostess Firefly because I am a luminous being. Alright, thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to the new subscribers and thank you to anyone who is viewing for the first time. Alright, just to get a few announcements out of the way, take advantage of Art of the Root. The discount code will be down in the description box. Take advantage of the Amazon link as well. Those links will be down in the description box. And last but not least, take advantage of the things that I have in my Etsy shop, okay? That's the Oracle Flame Etsy shop, all right? That link will be down in the description as well. All right, so just to start off with a few of the channeled messages that I have before I start pulling cards. So this came to me on July 22nd, actually, the start of the Venus retrograde. Okay, so during this time, so first let me just say happy Venus in retrograde to you guys. All right, I hope that you all are healing and doing the shadow work that's necessary for you to move forward 111 on the clock, to move forward in your north node. Okay, so during this time, expect old wounds and trauma that went unhealed to resurface. Okay, some of you may need help releasing these old energies, and by help I mean like maybe you need some type of energy healing, maybe Reiki. You might need to have someone actually assist you in going into your Akashic records so that you can figure out why this wound keeps occurring and what you can do to actually heal it and give it over to your angels, ancestors, and the Most High. Okay, so also this may be a good time again to find a Reiki practitioner. This also, like I said, like this is a time to get someone to help you release those energies. Okay, so to help you cut out these outdated energies and to help bring in the positive energies. Okay, so the numbers that you may be seeing around this time or this time frame for the retrograde, excuse me, you might be seeing 777, so that's 777. You might be seeing 222, 584, 717, and 144. Okay, 144 stuck out the most. All right, so your spirit guides and ancestors are asking you to take some time to sit alone and allow yourself to release that old trauma, pain, negative energy. Okay, and some of you may have dealt with betrayal in the past from a close friend or relative that may be coming back up for you. Okay, your ancestors are asking that you release that. All right, Spirit also wants me to tell you that it's not your fault. Okay, so release the guilt that came with that. All right, you did nothing wrong. Okay, so release the shame. All right, so release all the guilt around those situations of betrayal with a friend or a family member. Okay, just to let you know, crying does help release negative energy. All right, so once you've cried and taken a deep breath, all right, ask Spirit to assist you in visualizing giving that pain and suffering 333 or that issue over to them, to your angels, to the Most High. It tastes so weird. All right, just visualize that you have an army of angels surrounding you. All right, reach out and give them all of your burdens. Okay, and that's the end of that transmission. Now, for today, the 24th, some of you may be feeling congested. You may have headaches right now. You might be seeing 666, 123, 313, 222, 333, 555, and 1083 as the numbers. Okay. Focus. You might be hearing a lot of horns beeping around you. That's to help you get back on track. Okay, like don't get distracted. The horn is telling you to pay attention. Okay, there's a master plan. These are things that just came to me. So sunflowers may be significant, and sunflowers are associated with abundance. Okay, and success. So some of you may be eating more vegan type appetites, 444 on the clock. Okay, you might be not wanting any meat right now, all right, because you're detoxing the heavy metals from your body. Some of you may be eating sea moss. You may be seeing dragonflies. The word dang with an exclamation mark came out, like dang, like something caught you off guard, dang, you know. White butterflies may be significant, okay? So the number 313 is actually asking that you trust your intuition, and that it's telling you that you're making progress and you're stepping forward in life. That's the same thing that I get with 123 as well. Also, the number 123 is asking you to have confidence in the direction that you're going, okay? Have confidence that you are intuitively and divinely guided to this direction, okay? 1083 speaks in regards to the beginning of some type of success in your life. Your spirit guides are sending you that number to let you know that it's time for you to celebrate your successes, okay? Embrace this new beginning and this success in your life, okay? This number 1083 speaks of self-confidence and inner strength. It also speaks about the impacts of your professional skills, talents, and ideas, okay? Your spirit guides want you to know that you will use your gifts and talents to acquire wealth and abundance. So say, for instance, your gift is to read tarot or oracle cards. You're going to be able to use that gift to exchange for the energy of currency, of money, okay? You will experience freedom and personal power from the influence of your guardian angels, okay? Oh, give me a moment. Side note, the tea that I'm drinking, spearmint, oregano, and what else do I have in here? Eucalyptus is making my nose run, so sorry if I keep sniffing. All right, so flamingos. Flamingos are symbolism of Ra, the sun god. So some of you are, if you are on this channel, if you're subscribed to this channel, you're definitely in my collective, and you definitely have some type of ties or some type of lineage, something in your lineage that connects you with Ra, the Egyptian sun god. Some of you may be drawn to the hieroglyphics, anything that's screaming Egyptian, okay? Horus, all right, Ankhs, things like that. 717 on the clock, all right? Again, the flamingos are also associated with life, death, rebirth, and transformation, okay? If you are one who sees the flamingo and you believe that is your animal totem, you are one with great leadership skills, you are creative, and you are helpful, okay? Again, this boils down to confidence and balance, all right? And then we're going to go ahead and get into the card messages to see what comes out, okay? Here, manifest your dream life, all right? That's a message for somebody. They wanted me to put that out there. All right, we're going to start here. All right, I call on my ancestors who have my highest and greatest good. I call upon the Most High, my higher self, Ayo Dep. I also call on my galactic family and star beings who have my highest and greatest good. I ask that you protect me with your golden light of protection. No entities who are unwanted or who have negative energy are allowed to penetrate this golden light of protection. Give me messages for the collective, what they need to hear today, July 24th, in the midst of this Venus retrograde, okay? Love is going to be a thing that's going to be at the end of this reading, all right? We need growth messages. What can help us grow spiritually, physically, emotionally, so that we reach our highest potential, okay? All right, some of you may really want to get an Akashic Records reading to help integrate energy from your past life that will help you step into your leadership roles. I know I just recently had an Akashic Record reading done, and I know I've been told by my auntie a lot in my life that I am a great leader, that I will lead the people, and I don't even know how I'm leading the people. I guess my platform is how I'm leading the people, okay? But yeah, so that came up in my Akashic reading, that I'm a great leader. So what I did was I asked the intuitive to go ahead and integrate that energy into this current life so that I have more confidence and strength in doing so and being a leader, okay? Because you know, when the leader leads, it's like, who's helping the leader? The leader looks towards the divine for their guidance, okay? I don't know who that was for. All right. So I'm in the midst of integrating energy. So my body is going through an energy upgrade and ascension right now, along with the collective going through the same thing. There's a mass awakening taking place right now. I know you guys are aware of it. There's another young lady that I follow on TikTok who has been explaining the energies that have been hitting the earth lately. So if you're one who's been experiencing headaches, congestion, popping in the ears right now, like you're going up a mountain, that's because there's this dense energy that is hitting the earth right now. Okay, you're a person who is sensitive to energies. You might be an empath. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what messages do we have for the collective to help them reach their highest potential? All right, gambling and poor decisions. That came out in the reverse. I'm going to leave it that way. So it looks like this is something that we're leaving behind. So some of you may in the past had an issue with making poor decisions and gambling, okay? All right. Look, you have God's favor because you decide to leave that where it was needing to be left, like in the past, okay? You have God's favor here. This is divinely orchestrated. That's too many. This is blessings heading towards you. You are a chosen one with that number 144 that keeps coming out. And it was 10:44 on the clock when I said that. You are a chosen one. And look, 144 is right there. I just recently seen that. Okay? This is divine timing. Okay? You're getting holy downloads. Look, right now you are a knight. Something's coming in fast. This is energetic. Okay? You're taking action towards your goals. All right, that's my boy, and his name Malik. Ain't that his name? There might be some fast news coming in. You may be receiving help from your divine angels, divine guidance, divine help. Okay, show off came out. Some people may think that you're showing off. Okay, but this is your ancestors telling you to think big, bitch. All right. Some people may think that you think that you're better than them, which you're not. You're just hyping yourself up right now. You're your own hype man. Look, you're the high priestess or the high priest. You're very intuitive. You're tapped into your divine masculine and divine energy, divine masculine energy right now. Okay. You are becoming that leader that you are meant to be. All right. Yeah. What else we got? Look, you are the teacher as well. So you're not only the high priest, you're not only just a seer and an intuitive who is balanced, you're also a teacher, okay? You teach, when you come into people's lives, you bring great value with you when you come into their lives. It may not look like it, but you do, okay? You bring great value into their lives, like you're the teacher, okay? You bring spiritual lessons to them. And then judgment, okay? Yeah, you have something to do with transforming people's lives as well. Like whenever you come into people's lives, you shake shit up for them spiritually because of your intuitive abilities. You're a teacher. Look, the streets talking about it too. They want to know how she do that. How she do that? They might be calling their friends up, asking like how she know. Or how he know. Because you are a seer. Look, some of you may be going into hermit mode at this time, okay? So to seek that inner guidance. And this is no better. This is the perfect time to do that. Because this is God's plan. I'm done with these cards. Yeah, look at that. 13:31 on the clock. I don't know who that number's for. But look, this is your golden ticket. That's because this is God's plan. This is your soul's mission to be a teacher in this life, to be a high priestess in this life. People still may think that you're a show-off, but fuck what they talking about. Excuse my language, okay? So you've released making bad decisions. And now you're going to start seeking out your angels and ancestors when it comes to making moves. You're going to use your intuition from here on out. And people may think that you're moving weird. But who gives a fuck? You're being divinely guided. Where are we going now? Here. All right, let's see what else. At the bottom of this deck, we have balance. That card already came out with your high priestess card, your divine feminine and masculine energy, okay? Some of you may be needing to find balance, okay? The divine presence is around you, okay? Yeah. You're a strong-willed type of person. Well, that card wanted to come out. It slid right out. 1044. I'm talking about 1044, 144 on the clock that I see here. So this is probably one of you guys' guardian angels. Might be an angel that is walking with you. This is the angel Raziel of wisdom, inspiration, and the freaking Akashic records. Didn't I say in the beginning that some of you may need to have somebody help you go through your Akashic records so you can see how to integrate? Look at this on this card. This woman, it looked like she's getting the energies from the Akashic records. She's integrating those energies. Okay, the Akashic records is nothing but a library of all of your lives that you've lived on this planet or on other planets. Okay, you guys have access to that, and there are people who can help you gain more clarity and access to it. Okay. And look, you're connected to the elementals, to the nature spirits, the 4 elements: earth, wind, air, fire. I feel like it's more than just 4, and spirit is the 5th one for me. Okay, but you're definitely connected to the nature spirits. Some of you may need to get out in nature, plant your feet in the ground. The number 10 and the number 12 might be significant. Look, they're out of order, but you got 10, 11, 12. All right, so in the emotional desert, okay, isolation again. Some of you are going into isolation so that you can receive that divine guidance. Look, that came out twice. The hermit. The hermit is one who goes within. Emotional desert. You're going within. It's like you've already upgraded your emotional body, so you don't have any attachments here on this plane that will keep you from moving forward at this time. And look, this is part of your heart healing. You're loving yourself more, you're accepting yourself more, and you're ready for like the romance that is coming in. Okay, like I told you, it's going to be a love message coming in because it's retrograde. Okay, let's see what else. Let me get some more tea. Look, what I say, there's gonna be some love stuff coming in. Look, partnerships and alliances. That doesn't have to necessarily be just love. It could be business wise. It's hot as heck. Look, some of you are seeking the truth and you're gonna find out. You're gonna fuck around and find out. Right, Venus retrograde is gonna teach you how to love yourself, pretty much. All right, some of you are activating your root chakra. This deals with security, your finances, your self-esteem, your self-confidence. Spirits. Look, the truth. Some of you are speaking your truth. You're gonna find out something. I feel like once you guys tap into that Akashic records, you're gonna find out the truth of why you're here. Then we have triumphant success. Like I said, the sunflower represents success. So success is definitely on its way to you. Look, rest and rejuvenate. Right now is the time for you to integrate these energies and rest and rejuvenate. That came out on top of this isolation card. So yes, some of you need to be going into hermit mode at this time. It's no disrespect or no like hard feelings towards like hanging out with friends or whatever. Sometimes you have to separate yourself, or sometimes God separates you from the pack so that he can give you messages. This is a part of his plan. You have a soul mission here. You're a light worker. You're an earth angel. Okay, you're a freaking star seed. You have a whole mission here. You can't be fucking playing around. Look, again with the success. Success is on the table. And balance. You're coming into balance with your higher self because this is your fucking destiny. Okay, look, in third eye at the bottom of the deck, I'm hot as heck. So you are definitely meant to be successful in this lifetime, but you cannot do that if you are not following your divine guidance, okay? Spirit is leading you down the right path to this success so that you can use your gifts and your talents so that you can attract that abundance and wealth to you, okay? You're breaking generational curses and you're building wealth for your family, for your bloodline, okay? It's like you're gonna be like the first rich one in your fam, bro. 611 might be a significant number to you guys. 10, freaking 10. That's new beginnings, okay? But it's all this success is on the table. It's a lot of success. I'm gonna pull some tarot now. Let's see what they talking about. We have the Five of Wands. You used to have to, all my life I had to fight, is what I'm hearing as I see that card. Some of you can let your guard down now. Let your guard down now. Look, the Chariot. That's balance. You're balancing in your, it's either your light, your dark, your yin, your yang, your divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever the fuck. You're coming into balance, bro. You're coming into balance. Two of Wands. Yeah, you have to choose which action to take. Oops. It's time to take some action. That Knight card came out. You are taking action because look, this is Judgment Day. Checkmate. Judgment has been made. All right, you are in line to reap your positive karma. You've gone through enough. All goddamn ready. Look, Princess of Wands. My nose is itching. Four of Cups. Okay, just giving crying over spilt milk. Ain't no need to be crying over spilt milk. And then the Prince of Wands. Okay, let me see what else we got. Look, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the freaking Ten of Wands. All right, so that's what we got. These are some really trippy cards. I like these cards because of all the colors and the different type of designs and stuff that's on them. Let me see here what this Princess of Wands is. All right, give me one moment. It's like the princess is right underneath the queen. Yeah. Yeah. This is the affirmation for this card is saying, I passionately set out to conquer. So you're someone who is being passionate about conquering and being confident in conquering your success, conquering your goals, okay? All right. Actually, that's for the prince, not the princess. The princess is, I speak the impossible. So I speak the impossible and hold on. And the princess, I passionately set out to conquer, okay? Because you have both of the cards that's out here, okay? So the princess transmits the drive to experiment and innovate, okay? So you're an innovative person. You're coming up with ways to, you might be coming up with ways to do the same thing, but quicker, if that makes sense. All right, like how they had, like I'm using a car wash because before they used to wash cars by hand, it would be a 1-man or 2-man type job. They washing your car, but somebody was innovative enough to come up with the a quicker way to get your car washed, like going through the car wash, like having a machine do it. Okay, so you're a very innovative person. You're coming up and you're getting these ideas straight from God, okay, from your intuition. You're intuitively receiving these downloads, okay. This card is also about death of the old and birth of the new. And like I said with the flamingos, they talk about transformation, death, rebirth, life, okay? So you're definitely going through a transformation here. Something old is dying out and something new is being born here, all right? It is in letting go of a fixed belief about how something should be, that we are teleported into an open realm of pure potential, okay? Cast your doubts and fear into the fire to be melted down and transformed. Allow your youthful confidence and innocence to surge, okay? You can consciously take on something that appears to be impossible and flourish and grow in the challenges, all right? That's what that is. Then we have the Four of Cups. That just, it's giving me crying over spilt milk with that Four of Cups. Let me hold that page right there. That Four of Cups is just, you crying over spilt milk. This one is saying, I am hurt and poisoned by life. You hurt. Your heart hurt. But there's healing. See, you see the heart? There's healing here. Your heart is being healed. All the cups is poured out too on that card. All right, so the Four of Cups is letting you know that you can recreate the context of your life so that you can fully receive its blessings, okay? You no longer need to carry the point of view of living life as a problem, okay? Even though it seems so real and so uncomfortable, there's so much to be grateful for, okay? The Four of Cups can hold fresh, sparkling water should you choose. All right, so this is dealing with your emotions. The cups deal with your emotions, okay? So emotions is the motion of energy through you can be seen for what is without the story, okay? And that's quote unquote the story. All right, so Spirit is asking that you accept those difficult feelings and sensations and let them pass through you. All right, so when we become a curious observer of ourselves, we can open something new. Before the point of view created before you, like you create your own point of view, all right? So this is like stops crying over spilled milk when you create your own reality. You create your own reality. So instead of viewing the cups half full or empty or all pouring out, envision the Four Cups full of emotion, full of ideas. And if it's any negative emotions, just feel them and let them go through you, okay? You can detach yourself from the emotions. All right, now the Prince of Wands speaks about, let me see, like I said, they passionately set out to conquer, okay, with this Prince of Wands. So with this card, you can look at it as a warning to not rush into things. It's asking that you not be fooled. War is still likely at hand, okay? So there's still spiritual war. So you might be getting some opportunities being sent to you. Like, really look at those opportunities and see if they really are beneficial for you or if they will cause problems, okay? Don't be easily fooled or swayed by something. Really tap into your wisdom and your inspiration and your intuition to make sure that that's the right move for you, okay? So take that as a warning. Even though you are prepared and you're ready to go and conquer, still take a couple of steps back to make sure this is the right path, okay? Then you have the Emperor. We all know the Emperor embodies all the kings in the deck. All right, the Emperor is the father. All right, the authority figure, the one who is responsible and has control and discipline, okay? So you're stepping into that. You're stepping into having control. This is control over your finances, control over your emotions, control over the things you do, say, and control over how you feel, okay? This is what the Emperor is saying here. So he is an expressive type of energy. I want to say this has something to do with like fire type energy, okay? This Emperor is telling you to set boundaries and focus on your actions and your results, okay? Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot to me is balance, okay? The affirmation for the Emperor is going to be, I lead by an example. That's that leader. The leader leads by an example. So if the leader is saying you need to drink more water, then they're going to make sure they're drinking more water so you can drink more water. Or if the leader is saying, oh, you need to read more books, they're going to make sure they're reading books so you can read more books. They're leading by an example. Okay. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot's affirmation is, I am confident that with discipline, I will succeed. So all of these things are attributes of a leader. Now that I'm thinking about it, these are attributes of a leader. The leader is not going to be so strong and like strong-minded or strong-willed to the point where they're just jumping into any old opportunity. A leader is going to actually assess and read the fine lines, the fine print, whatever type of opportunity is being sent to them, okay? The leader is going to lead by an example, all right? Wow. Okay, so the Chariot. As we all know, in the traditional card, the Chariot shows someone in, like, they have, like, look like two lions or something is pulling their chariot or their cart, okay? On this card, this isn't showing, like, normal animals, okay? This is some old trippy shit. They look like they have claws on their paws. It looks like a dragon. Like, what is that dang dragon called? Damn, it's a pet. People make it a pet all the time. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, that's what it is. So the Chariot is telling you to take charge of your own destiny. Okay? Seize the moment. Like Carpe Diem. Seize the day. All right? And let the momentum carry you forward. This card is also telling you to finish what you set in motion, okay? Don't hesitate. You can do this, is what this card is saying. And then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands always speaks of someone carrying too much, okay? Yeah, the affirmation for here is, I carry the burdens of life. All right? So this card is asking that you lighten the load and admire the beauty surrounding you. Determination to see the situation through to the end, okay? Make one more good push. So this is like, don't give up, because you're like right there at the end, okay? So that's what that is speaking of. All right, then I'm gonna pull one last couple of messages. Look, you got familiarity, family, 144 on the clock, because you already chosen one. This is for the chosen ones. Your third eye is freaking popping. The nose might be itching. Oh my gosh. These are the last two. You are definitely connected to Source. And you are bearing fruit of success. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the read in there. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to the Oracle Flame Tarot. Again, I'm your hostess, Firefly, because I am a luminous being. Peace. I'm out.